During this holiday season, give your loved ones a gift that keeps on giving for the rest of their life. Torpedo Pot is the only affordable self-growing flower pot that ensures your future food survival. All you do is add soil, seeds, and seedlings to the flower pot and watch your plants grow. Torpedo Pot can grow nutritious food in such abundance and variety that you can produce more food than your local farm. Visit www.torpedopot.com.
Hello fam, welcome back to the African Diaspora News Channel. I am Wongel Zelalem, bringing you this report. Today's report comes from Mali. We have been covering Mali for how many times now? Maybe 6 reports just within these 2 to 3 weeks. We've covered Mali because of the moves they are making. The military government has been pushing out, throwing out the Western world left and right, like France, Denmark, Germany. We've discussed that before, and we've also talked about like the military junta officially cutting ties with France. And part of that decision includes the ambassador of France that is residing in Mali to leave. They gave him 72 hours and they told him, leave.
But first, Mali is expelling the French ambassador after what it says were hostile and insulting comments about its transitional government. It's the latest in an escalation of tensions between Mali and former colonial power France. The crisis could put into question a French-led anti-terror military operation in Mali, as Selena Sykes reports.
The announcement was made on national television and signalled the latest escalation in tensions between France and Mali.
The French ambassador in Bamako, His Excellency Joël Meyer, has been summoned by the Minister of Foreign Affairs and International Cooperation. During this exchange, he was told about the decision taken by the government to ask him to leave the country within 72 hours.
Bamako said the decision to expel France's ambassador was in response to, quote, hostile and insulting comments made by the French Foreign Affairs Minister.
Yep, they are not playing around. And it's just so interesting, right, to see Mali move this quickly. Like just a few months ago, we were reporting that the military junta took over and we were skeptical. We were saying they need a democratically elected government. And I still agree with that, by the way, though Malians really like the new military government that they have because of the decision that the military government is making. Not only saying it, but also doing it, right? So Malians really love them, and they actually went out in support of the military government last time. And the mainstream media decided not to report on it. As you know, they pick and choose what to talk about. That's why our media is really important. We talk about what is important to our people, right? So Malians really love this military government, and this military government, as you can see, they are moving quickly, and they look like they put Africans, Malians specifically, first before any diplomatic relationship. Although I understand when we live in this world and we're countries and nations, we need, to be diplomatic, we need good foreign relationships, but we also need to set our boundaries and let the other nations, specifically the Western nations when it comes to Africa, they need to know when to stop, when to not push, and when to respect our boundaries. And that usually doesn't happen, as you know, especially when it comes to France and their relationship with the Western countries in Africa. So I understand why Malians support their military government, and we shall see what is going to unfold, because we all know how these Western nations are vindictive, and they're going to make sure that they're going to hurt Mali's economy. We'll see, we'll report on it, but we hope for the best for our brothers and sisters that are in Mali. I'm Wongel Zelalem bringing you this report. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Living in America as a black person, you recognize there is one set of laws for you and one set of laws for those, especially in the white community. In our book, Passive-Aggressive Racism in the System of White Supremacy. I take you through times in my life when I first started noticing white supremacy. We teach you how to recognize it, identify it, and also counter it in our book. This book is a beginner's course for those that are just starting to wake up and open their eyes to see the system of white supremacy. As a Black American person, you must understand this system because this system is life or death to you. How you handle it, how you deal with it, it can affect your mental health if you don't understand this system. Pick up our book, Passive Aggressive Racism and the System of White Supremacy, today on Amazon.